Aries, welcome to your next 72 hours. Do note that this is a timeless video and this is also a general reading. So take what resonates, leave the rest out. And also that this is a message for you at the right moment, at the right time. So if you see this way past the upload date, it was meant for you then. Please do note that this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And cross watchers, you're very welcome to be here, okay? If you guys want any more additional information, please use the description box down below, all right, for additional readings that I could provide for you if the love message does resonate with you and you want to dive deeper, okay? So other than that, we're going to be clearing the energy in the air. So please lower your volume. This may be loud in 3, 2, 1. All right, Aries, hey, how are you guys doing? If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Space Capricorn Tarot. I chose that name because I have 7 Capricorn placements in my chart. I also have Aries rising, and my dark moon is also in Aries. So other than that, let's get started. So Spirit, please show me Aries next 72 hours, okay? Please show me Aries next 72 hours. I'm not going to take that one. Please show me Aries next 72 hours. Thank you. One more, please. Okay. So we got the moon here, or the Luna card in the reverse for your 24 hours. Ace of Swords on its side for your 48, and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So something here feels like you are kind of getting away from a situation that once made you feel a type of way, and then it feels like you're slowly walking away from something that you thought was one thing, but now you realize it's not what it seems. We have the song Hardest Mistakes is playing right now. So it's like you made a mistake in choosing something and now you're trying to reverse the effects of that. Because with the Ace of Swords, you are trying to think about this new cycle that you want to do, this new communication. This could be you trying to communicate to someone that you want to back out from this, whatever that may be. All right, because in your 72-hour mark, you do have the Wheel of Fortune, so it just seems like things are very unlucky for you at this time. I'm not too sure why. We're going to dive deeper into that, but it just seems like you are coming off of something where it felt very dreamy to you. It felt very euphoric, and then I don't know, it just came crashing down is what I'm getting at here with you, Aries. All right, someone or something here could appear one way, and then you realize, oh, they, like, the mask dropped is what I'm getting at, right? Like, it's like the mic drop and you're like, oh, the party's over. This is not what I thought it was. All right, because with the Ace of Swords here, it does feel like someone or something here needs to be said, but it's not being said at this time. So you are debating if you want to make that first move or not. And then no matter what you do in this 48-hour mark, it does feel like you're very unlucky because you do have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So it's like, I don't know if it's because no matter what you do, you're getting the short end of the stick anyways, Aries, but it's like you're trying to resolve it in the best way possible. All right, so let's dive a little bit deeper here with the tarot. What can you show me, Spirit? Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse with the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. If that's not confirmation, I don't know what is. So it feels like you're trapped in a very unlucky situation and you're trying to get out of it, okay? I don't know if it's because, yeah, Page of Cups, someone that you were once in a romantic connection with, or someone new that you were seeing kind of was like, oh, this is not who I thought you were, and you're trying to get out of this situation, okay? Or maybe things were, the Death card just fell. So it's one of those things where it's like you're trying to end something here, and you are trying to go to a situation that just feels like you could just break even, honestly, with the Ace of Swords on its side. Feels like you just want to break even in this cycle. So Spirit, can you please show me for Aries, what does Luna mean? Why is Luna here? Please show me more about Luna. Thank you. What is this? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. So it's like you were collaborating with someone here, or you were trying to like work with someone, but it's like maybe they didn't hold the end of their bargain, and now you're just trying to get out of this. Or it's one of those things where you could be dealing with someone that kind of left you in the cold, and they were someone that you were working with. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn in your chart, okay? Or you could be dealing with someone that honestly, it's like in your workspace, right? Someone that you were working with is like no longer being a team player. But I don't know. I don't know, maybe because you guys were... I'm going to see where this Ace of Swords is at first before I say more. Can you please show me more of the Ace of Swords, please, Spirit? What is this Ace of Swords about? It feels like a very tricky situation, Aries. It's like you have like business with them, or so, like legal matters almost. Like maybe you share a car with them, or you share a house with them, or you share a business with them. That's what it feels like. Yeah, with the King of Swords, with the Ace of Swords. Look at that. It's like you are trying to be... You're trying to do things the right way, right? Oh my god, what song is playing right now? So Feeling You is playing by Ice Spice. So it's like you're not feeling the situation anymore, and you're trying to like, whether it's you or this person that's trying to back out from this, it's just like, because with the King of Swords, it's someone who just wants to be very swift and nimble of their actions and their communication. But I think it's very hard for you to do this, whether this is you or the other person. It's like someone did something wrong, and now it's like maybe both of you did something wrong too, and now it's like who's going to be the first one to say something about it. And there's a little bit of pride and ego that I'm kind of feeling here, where it's like, well, I'm not going to say anything if this person isn't going to say anything. But then, you know, once if you kind of take a step back, it's like, well, then nothing's going to get done. All right. So please tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Spirit. What is this about for Aries? What is this about? Yeah, we're getting a lot of earth energy for the clarification. So this feels like business. Yeah. What did I say? So we have the Devil coming in. So it feels like you are trapped in a situation with someone, and it does take two to get out of it, but it's like this other person's not cooperating with you. So it feels like you may have to be the one to say something and do something, even though you feel like you're not in the wrong here. Whether you are in the wrong or not, it's like you have to be the bigger person. You definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Gemini here, all right? And then with the Moon card as well, you could be dealing with someone who's definitely in their emotions, okay, or water sign. But yeah, it feels like, why should you be the one to do something when it's like both people are involved? And you know, sometimes you gotta just take the higher road and do something about it. Okay, so Aries, let's see what Spirit wants you to keep in mind in the Mindless Oracles. What does Spirit wants you to keep in mind? Yeah, this seems like a very tough situation, Aries, that you're dealing with. And I don't think it's ever going to be fair. There's just some people who just don't play fair. And then just remember, karma is real. So what is something... Okay, wow. Okay, you got break free. You could be dealing with a Leo because Leo just got this. Or it could just be the Leo energy that's happening at this time. Okay, so you're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's going to be very necessary if you're going to share your true self with others. Be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. So I feel like you are dealing with someone that should have been there for you, but they're not. Okay, it could just be two people who are very stubborn for each other as well, is what I'm getting at. Because with the devil, because there's two people who are chained here together, right? And they're just letting like the devil energy take over, and not, it's like they they can unlock themselves from this, but they just choose not to, based on ego. Honestly, it's all ego based here. All right, so we're gonna get the color of their energy right now. It feels very stubborn on both sides, but I think there needs to be some forgiveness here. It's like whether you think it's the right thing to do to be the bigger person, or to just like make the moves for someone that's not making any moves, just because you're like, oh, this person is an adult, they should know better. It's like sometimes we can't have these expectations for other people, all right? So we're going to see the color. We're going to see the color for this overall situation. Maybe it's a color that's significant or something you should look into. Maybe it could be a sign. Gray. Compromise. There you go, Aries. What was I talking about? Compromise, control, neutrality, and practicality. Yeah, I think there is a bunch of like, it's not black and white obviously for you, but you guys do need to compromise and let go of control. I think control is a very big thing that's happening in your situation right now, because I think you both were like dreaming of something that didn't work out, and even though things didn't work out, it's like you still have to finish what you started and close out this cycle, because with the Ace of Swords on its side, it's like it's making this decision of you should, whether you should talk to this person or not, close this cycle or push the responsibility onto them. But either way, I think the compromise is supposed to come into play here. And just like, I think people not saying anything or not coming together is like a power play of trying to like stay in control of the situation, because it feels like there is like no contact when there should be. And I think it's just because no one wants to lose control in a situation. But we got to humble ourselves, right? We got to be the King of Swords, be honest, be truthful, and just, let go. And I know it's difficult, but if, like I said, for break free, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. If this person really cared about you, I think they would honor you. And if they don't, then it hurts to be hurt, but at least now you know better, okay? So we're going to look into the love oracle for the next 72, and then we're going to do another row for an overall message, okay? Aries. Finances, yeah. 3 of Pentacles and finances definitely coming in here. Maybe you were trying to build something with this person and just didn't work out. Storm warning. Yeah, I do see a lot of clouds here with the Knight of Swords, and obviously the cloud itself as the Ace of Swords. So it's like there's a storm brewing here, and there will be drama. All right, there has to be an upheaval. Yeah, we have House of Memories playing right now. So I think you are kind of dealing with a housing situation or like memories from the past. All right. And tell me what the 72-hour mark is, Spirit. Surrender in the reverse. Yeah, nobody wants to surrender. No one wants to like lose control in this situation. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. It's like no one's backing down here. Okay, in the first 24-hour mark, finances is definitely a big thing here. Okay, it's like money problems, or just like business is not getting done here. All right, it's like you collaborated with this person and now it's like just like stale, no talking, nothing. And with the 48-hour mark, I think someone really wants to say something here. It's gonna be one of those things where it's like it's gonna be bottled up and it's gonna come out the wrong way, instead of just being the bigger person and approaching someone correctly. Something here is gonna bottle up and break and explode. I think that I think that's why the Knight of Swords is here, because it's like someone wants to come in correct, but with the Ace of Swords in the side and Storm Warning, it's like a battle. It's gonna be a very complicated communication scenario where it's just like no matter how honest and truthful you are, this person's never gonna see you as this King of Swords, okay? Whether this is you or you won't believe them, even though they are coming to you correct and telling you the truth. It's like, I don't believe you because why would you say one thing and act another way? And so nobody wants to surrender with the Devil card here. It's like fate is so not on your side. It's gonna feel very unfair, but how else are you gonna get away from this cycle, right? Because you can only get through it. You can't go around it. You can't go over it. So let's see through the love oracles what this person has to say for you. I really do feel like this is going to be this person you are dealing with. So we got unexpected in the reverse, roll the dice, and addiction. Okay, I think this person is just dealing with a lot of toxic attachments at this time. They are going to take a chance, or maybe you're going to take a chance to either go away from them. So there's a few things I'm thinking of, okay? So it's either you or this person has this attachment that's unhealthy, all right? And then they're trying to really process through it, but they're going to take a chance to either fix this with you or go away from you. And either way, it's like you're like not surprised, no, because I think you see everything for what it's worth. It's like Aries, you've analyzed everything, and it's like no matter what, you aren't surprised if this person walks away from you. You kind of already like you anticipate what they're gonna do next, and it's not gonna hurt you as badly. Maybe they'll leave you for someone else and try to like replace you in a sense, which is not really the best way to go about things, or they will come forward and try to make things right with you, but you're like biting your tongue because you're like, okay, like this is like this has not happened for the first time, and you kind of have a better understanding of, okay, if this person really is gonna take a step forward to Aries, then I already know to not have all these like high expectations. It's 11:11 right now. So it's like you're staying in your lane and you're wishing for the best, but it's like if you're disappointed, you're not surprised. All right. And that's what I got for you, Aries. Thank you so much for being here. Check out your other messages and other readings that I put in the description box down below if you want more readings. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. Other than that, thank you so much for being here. My name is Space Capricorn Tarot, and I can't wait to float among the stars with you in the next video. And if you want to support the channel, please like, comment down below an emoji, or subscribe, all right? Take care.